Welcome to Mega Man 8 Part 13. In this episode, we're going to be going to Wily Tower 3, which, by the way, we're nearing endgame. We only got one more episode left and one more tower level left, and that's going to be in the next part. But this one's actually a little bit interesting, because here it takes a page out of Mega Man 7. And if you played, or at least watched my playthrough of Mega Man 7, then you probably know what's coming up next. After all, Base was a thing throughout this game, don't you know? As a matter of fact, he showed up in the very first episode of the game, and he didn't even come back since. He was last seen stuck on that elevator, so guess what? He makes an appearance now! There's no reason to hide that as a spoiler. He's in the game. I mean, that would kind of be stupid to have Base show up, well, at least hinted at being in the vicinity and then not show up at all. I mean, come on. Who would do something like that? Anyway, this area is kind of notorious. As you see these time bombs here, you need to use these time bombs to get through the platforms and hopefully not fall into the spikes. I mean, I do die a couple of times, and don't be afraid to use Ice Wave to clear your path. As a matter of fact, don't be afraid to use any weapon to clear your path. More importantly, Tornado Hold is your friend. That's something that needs to be addressed here. And I might as well put that on now because we need Tornado Hold. By the way, take the hit from this. Yeah, take the hit from the mine or take the hit from the explosion to get onto that mine right here. You're supposed to, but I accidentally waited too late because I was trying to avoid the mine. But you're supposed to take the hit from the mine so that way you'll be able to have enough invincibility frames to jump on the other mine and walk across, so that way you'll be able to get to the area where you need to put Tornado Hold. By the way, those gorillas right here, these Gutsman looking motherfuckers here, they're gonna constantly throw items. They'll randomize their items this time around, unlike with Searchman's stage. They'll either throw a spike ball, a bouncy ball, or they'll throw a metal ball. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm gonna have to climb down, unfortunately. This sucks. Okay, let's try this again. That way these mines will actually show up once again. Like I said, don't be afraid to use Ice Wave, because guess what? There is going to be a part where you're going to refill all of your weapon energy, and that's before you face Base. Honestly, God, I should have gone on ahead and just used Astro Crush to get through the rest of this stage, but it wouldn't take care of the spike block that happened to be in the vicinity. Alright, now then, let's try this again. And be sure to get off of that spike block, that bomb, sorry. Be sure to get off the bomb before it actually destroys itself and you fall into the spikes. Because once the invincibility frames come on and you're still on the spikes, well, guess what? You're going to die. Now you take the hit, and also use the bomb to wait for the boulder that's about to come over here. So switch on the Tornado Hold and just simply wait. And there you go. That section's not too hard. Now then, make sure you use a lot of weapons. Well, not a lot of weapons. Just don't make sure you use the... Okay. What I'm trying to say is make sure you don't use all your Astro Crush, because you're going to need it. I promise you, you will. In fact, there is one thing I can see if I can get. Alright, let's try you. What surprise you'll give me this time? Wow, that definitely sucks. And I was expecting a Yashichi, but okay. In case you're wondering, that's those little swirl peppermint things that was only appearing in Mega Man 1. Ironically enough, that will appear once again in Mega Man 10. Oh, and speaking of things that'll appear in Mega Man 10, here's Base! Yeah, he's a thing, you know. So yes, you will encounter Base, just like you did in Mega Man 7. Except this is the only time you encounter him. However, he's god-awfully easy. Yeah, he also comes in with new powers. And what new powers, you may ask? The evil energy, of course. The fact that Base is now attempting to use the evil energy to power himself up, yeah, that speaks volumes as to how desperate he is to win. Oh yeah, and for the record, that's the same animation used for Mega Man and Base. I know, I've talked about that game a lot, but Mega Man and Base, as you can see, is just like a rehash, basically, with absolutely shitty platforming. But anyway, we now have to face off against Base, and we're gonna need to use the Astro Crush, because that is his weakness. Not to mention, using the Astro Crush to counter his Astro Crush will keep you from getting hit. Oh, and there's another thing I gotta mention. Base, if you are about to die and he does the Astro Crush, he will say the line, "So long, loser." And if you do get hit one more time with the Astro Crush or somehow survive, he'll keep spamming that line until you die or until you gain health back. Which I'm gaining health back for. Oh god, I almost got hit. But, he will say, "So long, loser," as he's about to drop his Astro Crush upon you. So, on that note, keep spamming Astro Crush until you finally kill him. And if not, just use the arrow shot, which will also do damage to him as well. Ouch, that really hurt. Alright, here we go. We just need to use the Astro Crush one last time. And I'll do that and make sure that he... Oh wait, oh god, I'm out. I'm out! Oh shit! Okay. That's okay, let's use the Mega Buster to finish him off. Come on, there you go. And that's the end of Base. It's really not that hard. I only came in with half health, which is why I had to heal. And here's the thing. While yes, you do continue for the room that you start off with, if you die to Base, you're gonna have to start the whole level all over again. That's why I did what I did. And now for the funniest line of all time. Why you don't understand? That translation error. Oh my god. Even in Mega Man 8, Capcom still finds a way to ruin translations. Well, at least it's better than Jill Sandwich or I hit myself while I repair myself. Still, it's just meme-worthy here. Whatever the case, now you're going to be coming to a section that's going to have a lot of platforming. And by platforming, I mean you may have to use the tornado hold on some of these, then again, you might not be able to. Now, that was the gorilla that randomly threw items at you. So, you're gonna have to position a tornado hold, so that way you'll be able to get over to that area here. Try to jump. And the reason why I'm using the tornado hold, I was trying to use it as a weapon. I was trying to use tornado hold to try to climb up the ladder because there is no way you can make that jump. At least not without conventional means. And that was the only way you needed to go, basically. People will somehow, in some way, think that, oh shit, there's no way for you to go up. But yes, use the tornado hold, that's your best bet. Or the Mega Ball trick, if you know how to do it. In case anybody knows, you have to bounce on the Mega Ball for a double jump. So on that note, I got a 1-up, but that's okay. I will try to jump over this. Ooh, crap. That sucked. Well, we are too far from the checkpoint, but we're almost at the end of the stage. And I can assure you, compared to everything we faced thus far, the end stage boss is not really that hard. Hell, Base wasn't that hard. In fact, he was actually the easiest incarnation of Base we'd ever get. And he showed up at 7, and Base wasn't that hard then. And the only reason he would be that hard is if you didn't bring in the rush adapter. If you didn't have the rush adapter, he would probably kick your ass. On that note, we're just gonna have to maneuver ourselves so that way we'll be able to get to... Oh, let me just stop throwing tornado holds off the cliff here. Damn it. Just 1 pixel off. Come on. Come on. I don't want to fall off the cliff now. There we go. And looks like we have a never-ending 1-up here. So, there's at least that. And here's the thing. There is, like, certain areas that you can use the tornado hold on, like I just showed you, and there's others you can't. If you shoot the tornado hold on to the platform here, it'll give you the opportunity to make the jump that you weren't going to be able to make. However, this is the part where the platforms are just too wide. Now then. Oh, wait, too far. Oh, there we go. I was trying to actually shoot the tornado hold over the platform so I won't land in a spike. But unfortunately, it blew out before I made it there. And we were at the boss room anyway. So, on that note, we can go on ahead and prepare the Thunderclaw, which is the weakness of the boss that we're about to face. Not to mention the Flash Bomb. That's also the weakness of the boss that we're about to face. And we got another 1-up. Okay. I don't like where this is going. So on that note, let's face our boss. And it's a goddamn devil. Oh, for those of you who've actually watched my Mega Man and Base playthrough, this is the very first boss you face in that game, and he's a lot harder there. So that should speak volumes as to how screwed up Mega Man and Base really is. Hold on, let me go and get something better. Wait, hold on. Oh no. No, he's gonna do his pattern now. So on that note, whenever he starts going through the drain and poking out, make sure you're not in the area. He'll also try to do a Yellow Devil Tsunami, where he turns into a green slime and try to sweep you throughout the entirety of the time, and you'll have to go backwards and forwards. And also he does the traditional Yellow Devil pattern. But you use the Flash Bomb and also the Thunderclaw to do damage to the Green Devil. You can only do 2 hits to him. That's as much as they'll allow. And then afterwards, it'll reform itself and turn into a blob. And while I'm trying to... Oh god, he's doing a tsunami attack! Damn it. I had to heal while he's doing the tsunami attack. Ain't that about him? Oh god, I got caught again. I mean, it's not that powerful. I mean, look how much damage he's done. It's not like the Black Devil from Mega Man X5. That thing, Jesus Christ. Hold on, now, before we do that, let's wait till he's wide open. Okay. Now we can go on ahead and get the Sorry about that. There might have been a drop out there. Now we can go on ahead and get the Thunderclaw and hit him. You're gonna have to repeat this process over and over again until you actually beat him. The only thing that's hard about him is the Yellow Devil traditional pattern, because it's actually faster than the Mega Man 3 and the Mega Man 1 one. Nothing's worse than the Shadow Devil though. Just thought I'd point that out to you. However, do be careful if you run into him as he's a completely full devil, because that actually does more damage than getting hit with the contact damage of the tsunami. Oh god, stop that! And why did I say oh god, stop that? The frame rate was dropping and it caused me to accidentally get Tornado Hold. I can't deal with the frame rate drops of the Wii. It's definitely, oh god, it's doing this pattern. I was just describing that too. And it's going way too fast for my taste. Hold on. We almost got him. We just need to do a few more hits with the Thunderclaw and he's down. Wait for it. Alright. Now let's get the Thunderclaw and end this. This won't take too long. And by the way, you should not lose to the Yellow Devil. I mean, I made too many mistakes, but even I didn't die to him. This is actually an easy boss, if you have the weakness weapon. Mega Laser works too, so that's the only boss I would recommend using that add-on on. But nonetheless, folks, we're now staring at endgame right in the face. I'll see you guys in the finale of Mega Man 8 when we take on the Boss Rush and Dr. Wily. This is RVman985. Peace out.